My husband and I have only one thing in our marriage that we fight about, and it's money. Neither one of us had parents that taught us how to budget. We just knew that they paid the bills, but we were never taught these skills. And by joining Roots, we now have better communication, and Roots has become the intermediary between my husband and I, and it's a guidepost for us to talk about how we're going to budget and the way we're going to do it. The most important thing for me that we have overcome is the fact that I feel weird talking about money. Roots provides a roadmap on how to do it, and it makes it not so scary, and now I can talk about it without feeling ashamed or that the blame is on me that I've done something wrong. Meeting you, Brad, at Partners in Business saved my marriage as far as I'm concerned. My husband saw Brad speaking and saw that I was engaged with him, and I was listening to him, and I was buying into everything that he was saying. So Rob looked at me and said, if you're going to listen to Brad, we're going to buy into this system, and we're going to pay off our debt, and we're going to start living the dreams that we have cultivated together. The stress level has definitely gone down in the fact that we are talking through things, and we're able to dream now that our bills are getting paid off. We are this close to paying off everything except our house payment, and that will be the only thing we have. So there's less silence in the house. There's less jabs in the house. And it's a more relaxing household because these things are being taken care of and there's no blame. We've paid off, oh my gosh, we probably paid off, $20,000. Now that those things are not hanging over our head, we can now dream, and we can go on vacation, and we can save for our retirement and not be afraid of the future. If you're skeptical, or you feel that, oh, that's not for me, or it's hogwash, or I can learn about it somewhere else, maybe. But the way that Brad has put together the Root system, it's so doable, it's so teachable, and as a couple, it's not one telling the other. Like I said before, Brad's the intermediary in my family, and pretty much what Brad says goes, and we both agree on it, and we're not fighting anymore. So if you have strife in your family, you and your partner are arguing over the bills and the lack of money and whatever you're struggling with, this is worth the investment. You're worth the investment because you want to stay with your partner. And this fighting about money is the number one reason people get divorced. And please, you've invested too much. Just invest a little bit more, and your mind will be blown. I promise you. I promise.